Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the second episode of Maou-sama Retry. And last episode, we basically got the series started. You know, this game that this guy's worked on, he suddenly just got sucked into it, which is pretty typical for video game-based isekai anime. And he's in the form of this tough kunai guy, so people get a little bit scared seeing him, thinking he's the demon lord and whatnot. Of course they do. Especially when he just slaughters a big old scary monster and just rescues this girl named Aku. Aku. Also known as Blonde Rem because, she obviously is. Like, I seriously Googled Blonde Rem, Google images, and this girl came up a lot. So I'm clearly not the only one that calls her that thinks of her that way. But anyway, she was a sacrifice. She got rescued. Basically, yeah, we rescued her from that and just her terrible life in general. It was an awful place for her to live. The place is not worthy of her greatness, so we just kind of took her piggyback ride and just ran off after I think we burned the place to the ground first. But the point is, we're off. I think we also got a ring at some point. That's probably going to be important. And I think for the preview, we're supposed to meet that one girl, the one princess girl, that gets a spanking in the opening. Because if we could get that in this episode, that'd be great. So yeah, let's see what we do get. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, Funimation title logo comes up first. And now we're into it. So, we have some kind of royal escort here. Probably the princess. That's definitely the princess. That's a princess voice if I've ever heard one. Luna, yeah. Well, I have bad news for you if that opening's anything to go by. Because that butt's gonna feel some more pain. Your Mendokusai comes to mind. Sisters. Luna. Yeah, she definitely is a type that makes you want to see her get what's coming to her. At least that's my impression of the 5 seconds of screen time she got. I think she earned that spanking. Well, will earn it. It hasn't happened yet, it's just in the opening. I know being in the opening doesn't guarantee it will happen in the show itself, but I'm hoping it happens in the show itself, because she's right there. Yeah, right there. So, they better give us that. The doctor chick scares me, more so than anyone else in this opening, including the demon lord. Yeah, that person looks like an antagonist. I probably should read the lyrics. I will eventually. Tempest. Was there another anime that was called that? Although she mentioned having sisters, so it's possible that they look very similar to her and I'm mixing them up in the opening. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure it was Luna that got spanked. Is she wearing a school uniform in that shot? Anyway, Golden Luna. A cave. Bandit? Yeah, these look like bandits. We're gonna try to rob Luna's... You want to call it a caravan, is that the right thing to call it? Or is she coming for them? Okay. I know, right? I would love to have a holy maiden slaughter me and my people. Okay. It's just confusing me, I like that little bit of recap text on who these people are. She's so lucky to just get a piggyback ride. And he's so lucky because he gets the gift for a piggyback ride. He's just reaching into his pocket. Survival goods, the box. I will pull out all of the things. She's so impressed. As I would be as well. Yeah, we're not done yet. Wait, base. We're gonna build a... yeah, we're just building a straight up base. Okay. Like the Capsule Corporation, almost. But this world could have worse things. But I guess he would know what the game has, so I guess it should be fine. I'm just gonna nod my head and smile. Yes, don't overcomplicate it. Are you delicate? She is just so cute and excited and energetic and enthusiastic in bath. We actually have a bath. It's not the fanciest bath in the world, but it's a bath. It's hot water. Why not? That's probably not the problem. Yeah, I mean, he's offering to let you use it, might as well. I mean, she was happy with the cold bath earlier. Just imagine a hot bath like this would be a really very big luxury for her. You know, I'm trying my best to pay attention to what you're saying, Kunai, but it's just not happening. Which is a bit less steam. Who knows? She already done? Oh. Shabone? The word does not sound familiar to me. Is that the name of that type of bath? I might look that up later. Aw. Oh, just... this is my bed. I mean, she's like a foot tall. I'm sure there's plenty of room. I think they sleep together in the opening. I'm not sure. I know they brush their teeth together. Please stop confusing poor blonde Rem. That was fine, just kind of sneaky crawling into the bed. Anyway, back to the Holy Maiden. So they really called that group the Moles. Why? So, what kind of compatibility does Luna have? Yeah, what do we do? Do we rob these two people? I can understand why he thinks that. That thought kind of crossed my mind as well. Quick attack. What do you think you are, a Pokemon? But yeah, you might have a bit of trouble with this one. Yeah, your arrows. I don't know how much your arrows are going to accomplish. But just hide behind a rock, please, Aku. Assault barrier. Yeah, you think those could possibly hurt me? $30 is the max level, really? What kind of game has 30 as the max level? Yeah, let's have this a bit more direct. Get this over with quickly. But make sure to stand behind Aku. What is this music? It's very old school video game-ish. That's your manager? Guess it would explain a lot. Shenmue. Shenmue, is that the name of a video game too? Never played it, but pretty sure it's the name of a video game. Because it's working. Or, I guess it's not, never mind. So I guess he's not the only one that got sucked into the game? That's interesting. Because he could just be, like, continue to run into random people that he knows, then that could be pretty fun if they do that. Yeah, you got a death wish, man. I mean, you both look fairly old. This is important, Aku. Grown-ups are talking. Oh, ow. Damn. That was a flick of death. Who's next? Oh, now Luna shows up. Yeah, I guess in a way, it did turn out to be bait. Because they were very distracted when Luna did show up. Get wrecked. She does have some combat ability. And her voice does sound kind of familiar. I might look up her voice actress later. Yeah, she's having fun slaughtering bandits. And she does seem like the type that would. Golden Blade, Gold Slash. Yeah, let's defend Aku. I guess she doesn't care too much about who she is, and she endures no wonder she gets that spanking. Oh, wow. We're not evil. We're all good. So please enlighten us. We'll see how much of a holy maiden you are when we're done with you. Get wrecked. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work either. You can still do that. And they're not as high level as you are, so they're not gonna do anything. Now we're getting rolling. Even the poor horse. The horse didn't do anything wrong. You did not know who you were messing with. Wow, we're already going straight to the spanking, okay. I hope you're ready. Because I've been ready for this since episode 1. And boom! Yeah, that sounded like it had some impact on. Oh wow, a handprint. He is really not holding back. He is not holding back. He is not holding back. This is the most valuable skill in the game. The spanking skill. Jeez, he is not letting up. Well, I think we won. Think it's safe to say. Sex none. Relatable. I'm sure this is off Revenant somewhere. Probably gonna hold a grudge after that. Do we take her money too? Because that definitely looks like her purse. Oh no, they're following us. Yeah, her butt hurts so much you can't even sit on it. Literally forced to be in a face-down ass-up position. Some things don't change. So yeah, the grudge is real. Just... It would be amazing if he actually spanked her a second time while it was still hurting. But he's probably not that cruel. Oh, wow. I mean, it's not an arrow game. Why would you waste your time making something that's not an arrow game? Like, games like Bunny and Black are amazing. Yeah, just eat it. I got it for you. No need to hold back. I think she likes it. Just put some meat in her mouth and she just... That's all it takes. Give me literally the best you got. Well, the princess is paying, so the holy maiden or whatever. Don't call me that in front of others. The nickname. Smooth. Like, yes, I'll do it immediately, sir. Just don't slaughter me and my people. Seriously, that's not a good way to make friends. Or Dana-sama, just anything but that. I mean, if that works for you. It's certainly believable. You're just so excited all the time. But it is the best room they got, so it makes sense. Yes, we can't let our true nature leak out. And also, don't fall out the window. Yeah, I'm sure you will. From Oshiri to Oshiro. Sounds nice. What, clothes? Yeah, I figured as soon as he was scoping around, that's what he was thinking. There's just gonna be a lot of confusion from random people about what the relationship is, isn't it? Yeah, I've never really picked out clothes for a girl before, so, you know. This looks like the biggest. Maybe you should learn the currency before you, you'd probably buy a small home with that amount of money. It'd be better just to say, give me, you know, the best you got and money's no object, than to just throw out your biggest coin. uh, yeah, I'm a fan of normal ashtrays. That's what I was going to say before you freaked me out a bit. So, oh wow. Wow, yeah, you look great, Aku. I keep almost calling her Rem. Because I know I sometimes call her Blonde Rem as like a joking thing, but I seriously almost accidentally call her Rem sometimes. uh, like a doll almost. Just pick her up, put her on my shelf. Wow. uh, and here's our fancy dinner. More people not understanding the relationship. It is hard to explain. I brought you my finest wine. I'm not sure if Aku's old enough to drink it, but then again, I don't know how old Aku is, so. I know they said Luna was like 16, but I don't remember if they said how old Aku was. I also almost call her Aqua sometimes. That is a fancy dinner. Yeah, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Well, he doesn't exactly have a lot of friends in this world, so. She's cute. But do you need a better reason? You can carry my stuff. I don't know. Always be careful when you say that. And there's Luna. She found us. I guess somebody wants that second spanking. If we're not careful, it'll be bare butt next time. She is just so upset. Yeah, is that not what it was? Okay, so that was what it was. She just did it because she felt like she had no choice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can share with you, you know. Oh, yeah, he'll do it again. Just say the word. At least she can sit down now. Yes, I'm so sorry this holy maiden made a scene. Wow. He knows how to get on people's good side. He's just been acting like such a rich big shot this episode. You know, with her, yeah, with her own money. Just, it's hilarious. Yes, demon lords aren't bad people. Well, some are better than others. The one from Endro was pretty cool. The one from Overlord's alright. Yes, some people get treated to dinner, and some people get spanked. Oh, okay, Princess Kiri, very, very fitting for that dress. Much more elegant than the regular piggyback ride that we were doing. He is the kindest. Literally the kindest person ever. Okay, I was wondering why I was focusing on the door. Oh, that is an adorable face. Oh god, this poor holy maiden. Why would you do that? Okay. I guess she's not too bad. She just wants to stay with you. Yes! Oh, really? Did he really just give her back all the money that he had left? How kind of you. Fair enough. That is quite a ride. It's quite a chest. Is that one of the other holy maidens? One of the other sisters, I guess? I guess. Definitely has a bit of a different feel to her than Luna does. Okay, she's Rena from Mod Dear Record. Okay, that's one of the reasons why she sounds familiar. Anything else? Oh yeah, she's Yume from Oshiga Budokan as well. Okay. Yeah. What else? Anything else that I recognize her from? Well, she is a character from SAO, but, you know. So yeah, just wanted to look that up real quick. So yeah, I've heard her voice a few times. Maou-sama Retry. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's got to be one of her sisters. There's no other thing she could be. Are you okay? Oh, damn. Looks like there's going to be some pretty interesting stuff next episode. Killer Queen. Huh, is that the nickname of the one girl? I don't know. But anyway, that was the second episode of Maou-sama Retry. And this episode, like I figured, we met Luna, and we actually got to the spanking bed much more quickly than I expected, so that was nice. I always do enjoy spanking scenes, especially when it's to a character that has it coming, you know? And yeah, that girl she definitely came across as pretty spoiled, for sure. So yeah, apparently Kunai, yeah, he can just like summon a base complete with a bath. That's pretty cool that he can do that. So we're not going to be like sleeping under the stars or anything. We got a pretty good setup, pretty secure. Don't really have to worry about bandits attacking us in the middle of the night, which is pretty good. And the bath, Aku, of course, appreciated that plenty. So we did have this group of bandits here. I guess they're called the Moles, which the Holy Maiden Luna was going to go take care of them, I guess is what it was. Or, yeah, I think that's what they implied. But anyway, our duo ran into them first, which complicated things greatly. At first I thought they were a decoy, like a bait, but they attacked them anyway. Of course, they had no idea just how powerful Kunai was, so they didn't stand a chance. Like, unless you're at least level 30, the max level, you have no chance against them. And even if you are, it's questionable how much of a chance you have against them. But while they were busy arguing, which was hilarious because they like sort of know each other from the real world, and they got into really stupid arguments, and then you just have this girl attacking during it. Just, yeah, they really set themselves up for that one. They were not paying attention to their surroundings at all and got attacked by the girl that they were like waiting for this whole time, so that kind of sucks for them. Unfortunately, Luna pushed her luck a little bit too much, picked a fight with Kunai, and we saw how that ended up. You know, her little attack failed, and he wasted no time just picking her up and just boom, teaching her a lesson. So yeah, he even showed the handprint and everything, so it definitely hurt quite a bit. I feel like I was also kind of foreshadowed a little bit with her complaining about, you know, the ride being uncomfortable on her butt. Yeah, she couldn't even sit on it afterwards. That was pretty great. They just like took her money. Apparently she sort of gave it up willingly, but still he took her money. So yeah, he became a big spender all of a sudden with someone else's money. We eventually found our ways to a new town. It's got fortune telling and stuff. More importantly, it's got some like belly dancers, which is pretty cool. I did like his random comment, if this was an Arrowgate, we'd be heading for a sex slave route. But it's not an Arrowgate, unfortunately. Unfortunately. He gets the best room he can at the first inn he goes to, which pretty much starts our big spending spree. Because money is no object when you're spending someone else's. That is kind of how it works. We do got to work on Aku calling him Demon Lord in front of other people. Like, that's not a good way to make friends. Like, that's going to make a lot of things awkward, so let's try not to do that. I do enjoy Aku just being... Aku being so happy and excited about just everything, really. You know, we got her some new clothes with a giant gold coin, which is probably worth an insane amount of money. You know, we probably didn't need that much. But I can't say for sure because I have no concept of the economy of this world. The guy volunteering to be an ashtray, though, that's pretty telling about how much money that was. And we eventually saw her in the outfit, and she looked beautiful, for sure. Suits her very well, I would say. And then it was time for dinner, and Luna finally tracked us down. But, you know, she was a little bit antagonistic at first, but a quick threat of another spanking, and she was more than happy to cooperate afterwards. You know, buying wine for everyone, just continuing to be a big spender with her money. And then I did like when she tracked down the hotel room. She just opens the door. She just has this incredibly pouty look on her face, which was 10 out of 10, the best look she's had in the show so far. Just like the tears in the eyes and everything. It's like, I got nowhere else to go. You took all my money. I don't know what to do. This is the only place I could go. I enjoyed all of that. He did give the money back, though, because, you know, he's a good guy. He's quite nice, as we talked about. I do like that scene when she's like, when Aku says that she's got you there, Demon Lord. She was really cute in that shot for whatever reason. But then we saw something much less cute, which was this big old caravan with spikes on stuff on it, which I'm sure this is another one of the sisters. Well, not positive. That was my assumption. It could just be the true ruler of the group we dealt with. I don't know. We'll see. But she had wine, though, so... And she mentioned, you know, Brat causing her trouble, so that makes me think it's the sister. But we'll find out for next episode, I'm sure. But anyway, yeah, this was pretty good. A lot of fun parts. We're meeting new people, making new friends, getting to Aku, you know, more and more stuff. Whether it be a bath or a nice dinner, nice clothes. Like, life really looked up for Aku pretty quickly. Like, meeting the Demon Lord was the luckiest thing that ever happened to her, I would say, without question. So yeah, that's all I really got to say. Pretty good episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.